Ja, bleiben wir im industriellen Umfeld und sehen uns auch hier nochmal an, welche weiteren Trends wir dort begegnen. Ein ganz typischer Trend, den wir auch im Bereich der industriellen Anlagen vorfinden, ist, dass diese immer intelligenter werden und dass diese eben stärker miteinander vernetzt werden. Also ganz im Sinne des Industrial Internet of Things, die Kommunikation zwischen unterschiedlichen Anlagen, die eben über eigene Intelligenz verfügen. Eine Architektur, die quasi wie die Faust aufs Auge darauf passt, aus unserer Sicht heraus, ist eben die sogenannte LabVIEW-RIO-Architektur. Diese besteht, wie hier angezeigt, aus Prozessor, FPGA und den I/O für die Anbindung von Sensorik und Aktuatorik. Und das Ganze wird letztendlich über LabVIEW zum Leben erweckt. Bringt man nun dieses System mit weiteren RIO-basierten oder auch anderen Systemen eben in ein Netzwerk, lässt sie miteinander interagieren, dann entstehen echte Cyber-Physical Systems. Und einige der bekanntesten oder auch interessantesten Cyber-Physical Systems entwickeln sie alle, hier eben auch mit, nämlich die sogenannten Smart Machines, gerade auch in der Schweiz ein sehr, sehr heißes Thema. Und ja, um da vielleicht einen näheren Einblick zu geben, wie es eben mit der Entwicklung von Smart Machines, aber auch mit unserer CompactRIO-Plattform aussieht und weitergeht, möchte ich auf Englisch umschalten und einen weiteren Kollegen zu mir auf die Bühne bitten. Please welcome to the stage Asa Kirby.
All right, Asa. Hi, Daniel. Thank you.
So, Asa, can you tell us a little bit more about smart machines, CompactRIO, and especially why 2014 was a special year for CompactRIO?
Thanks, Daniel. It is a special year. You know, 10 years ago at NI Week, we actually launched the CompactRIO platform. And over the last decade, we've had the pleasure of watching you take our platform and solve some of the world's most challenging problems. And along the way, we've tried to grow and evolve the platform right along with your requirements. So, if you're trying to integrate, say, more advanced vision algorithms or a new custom sensor, or even just deploy the product into some of the more harsh environments on the planet, we've been there to try to build the platform to meet your changing needs. A common trend that we hear again and again is this need for higher performance, which makes sense because performance mitigates all kinds of different problems. So, to kick off our next decade of innovation together, I want to introduce you to our new performance CompactRIO. Now, when we built this CompactRIO, we really had two key goals in mind. One was to make doing advanced control and analysis easier, and two, we wanted to simplify your system. Now, when it comes to advanced control and analysis, you really need processing power. And as Daniel mentioned, our customers are already pushing the boundaries of what our products can do today, especially with these very complex tasks. So to put our controller to the test, we built a technology demonstration that combines a lot of these complex tasks together into one single machine. So let me show you what we kind of did here in a video. So what we've got is a pair of USB cameras that are acquiring images of two different sized steel ball bearings. Those images are processed on the controller, and that generates guidance for 10 axes of motion that actually sort those ball bearings into the two different platters you see in the image. Now, as you can tell, our new CompactRIO has no problem handling this complex machine. But there's more to this than just a high-speed processor. The LabVIEW RIO architecture and CompactRIO are about the processor, FPGA, and I/O all working together to be able to solve this type of application. And these type of machines need more than just high performance. You also have to be able to synchronize all these components together, make the motion and the I/O work closely so that you can run fast while still maintaining quality.
Okay, so now you got me curious. So how are you going to show us this level of synchronization?
Well, since it is the 10-year anniversary of CompactRIO, we wanted to do something special. So watch this. All right, now we're going to change the mode of our machine, and we're going to bring all 10 axes of motion together, synchronizing them precisely into a high-speed dance. Then the actual jaws are running at a high speed. Keep in mind there's no mechanical gearing in this entire system. So if we're off even by a little bit in our synchronization, the result would be catastrophic. We also took the FPGA and controlled LEDs on the jaws so that as they spin, it actually looks like a cylindrical display. Again, it's the FPGA, processor, and I/O all working harmoniously that makes this happen.
Very nice technology demonstration. So I think number one covered, more performance, in our CompactRIO, but you had a second goal in mind about reducing the overall complexity of the system. So how did you achieve that?
That's right. You know, we talk about the industrial Internet of Things. Machines are becoming more complex all the time. Modern machine builders have to integrate a whole range of subsystems together, such as HMIs, vision acquisition systems, and motion controllers. And at the same time, design cycles are getting shorter, and design teams are getting smaller. So reducing this level of complexity is really paramount to success. Now, our new CompactRIO can help you quite a bit with this reduction of complexity. Take, for example, the HMI that you see attached to the controller. That's actually just a touchscreen monitor directly attached to the CompactRIO.
Okay, so in this case, let me just briefly summarize. The actual system designer can now take off the HMI subsystem and literally integrate it into CompactRIO, saving him time and money.
That's exactly right. With NI Linux Real-Time and the graphics processor on our Intel Atom processor inside of the controller, you basically take your real-time VI's front panel and turn that into an HMI. We call this new feature Embedded UI.
Very nice. So I think we have some of the new features covered around our CompactRIO platform. Let me just briefly switch back to German and go into one of the application areas.
No problem.